You're never going out of style.
Hi guys, so I was kind of inspired to do this look by my hair today. I felt like it was very like classic and old Hollywood waves and curls, so I thought it'd be fun to do like a classic Hollywood glamour look. I don't think I've ever done one for my channel. Kind of surprising, so it's about time. And for my lip, I was actually inspired by J-Lo's lip from the Golden Globes this year. She had this like super pretty brick red, but it was like multi-dimensional. She had like all these colors going on, a really nice ombre to it. And so I was inspired by that and my hair. Alright guys, I hope you like this video. Please remember to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. And I just want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Alright, let's get started.
Alright guys, so to start off, I am priming my face using the Prep and Prime Skin Base from MAC. This is just their regular primer. And then for my eyes, I'm going to be prepping them using the Air Patrol eyeshadow primer from Benefit. This is really good if you have more dry skin. If you are on the oily side, I definitely wouldn't recommend this. It's a very liquidy primer and it probably wouldn't do so well with oily skin. But cool thing about it is it's great for summer and spring because it actually has SPF in it. I'm just going in with this bone shade to start my eyeshadow and to set that primer. And then I'm going in with this shade. It is called Soft Brown from MAC, and I am using my Zoeva Luxe Crease Brush to apply this in the crease. And this is one of my favorite brushes for really blending that shadow. It's extremely soft and super fluffy. And then I'm using this shade Clove from MAC. MAC Saddle is also really similar to this color because I believe this is a limited edition shade from this palette. But Saddle is really similar and I am just going in my crease with this as well. And then I'm actually going to use the Hoola Bronzer for my next shade, and I am using the 217 brush from MAC. It's slightly denser and less fluffy than the Luxe Crease brush from Zoeva. And then I'm going in with this shade Persuade from MAC. I believe this is also limited edition. Espresso from MAC is really similar to this color. And I am applying that with my 217 brush again, just on that outer corner area in the outer V, and then I'm going to buff it out with my Luxe Crease brush from Zoeva just to soften it up. And then I'm going to use this shade Fayre. This was from a limited edition collection from MAC, unfortunately. Sorry, I know I'm using a lot of limited shades in this look, but all of the colors I'm using you can definitely find elsewhere. So just look for any bronzy metallic shade that'll work. Throw that on your lid. And then I'm going in with the blushed copper shade from Becca Cosmetics on the outer corner of the eye, and then I am throwing Champagne Pop on the inner corner of my eye. And then I thought I'd try this cool trick using the All Nighter eyeliner from Urban Decay in an angled brush and do my winged liner with it. As you will see, it didn't work out super well, but I started to lay out my line using this, and then I'm just going to go over it with my tried and true e.l.f. liquid liner because this just wasn't working out for me. But if you like a softer, small liner, you could try this trick. But I wanted a really nice wing for this classic Hollywood look, so I just went in with my liquid liner and went over that. And then I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara before I pop on my false lashes, and I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I'm using these lashes from Morphe. I believe they're the 102s, but I'm not 100% positive because I have two sets of lashes from Morphe and I just kind of pop them on whatever container is nearest. I will list what kind of lashes these are down below. I just need to look it up first. So what I like to do with my lashes is I'll apply them with tweezers or a lash applicator, and I'll place them down on my lashes first, secure them in the center, and then I will secure the inner and outer corners afterwards. And then what I do is I go through and I squeeze my false lashes together with my natural lashes, and then I'll kind of hold them up just so they have a nice curve to them, or you can go in with a lash curler to have them more towards the sky. And then just to complete that line with my lashes, I'm just going in with a little bit of eyeliner and extending that line to all the way to the inner corner of my eye. For a classic celebrity skin, I'm going in with my Studio Waterweight foundation, which is an extremely glowy foundation from MAC. You could try the L'Oreal True Match Lumi as well. That has a little bit more coverage and it still gives you a really great glow. So then I'm using this concealer palette from Ben Nye. I'm using that darkest orange shade to color correct my blue veins first, and then I'm going to go in with the lightest shade from that to conceal and highlight. And I'm just hitting the classic areas for highlighting: top of the forehead, tip of the nose, chin, and above my mouth. Blending it out using this buffer brush from Tarte Cosmetics. This is called the Slenderizer brush. It is made for cream contouring and highlighting. And I just wanted to add a little bit more of a highlight under my eyes, so I just dabbed on my ANASTASIA Creamy Concealer in 0.5 and I blended it out with that same Tarte brush. Okay, I'm going to start to bronze my face. I'm going in with my Hoola Bronzer that we used earlier for the shadow, and I'm going to warm up my face and start to contour with that. I am super pale, so I'm not going too crazy. If you're tan, totally go for it, because I feel like celebrities always have a really great glow to their skin, but I am just going to softly bronze because I am as white as a ghost. For a little bit more of a contour and to define my cheekbones, I'm going in with this darker shade from this contour palette from MAC. They do sell it individually. It is called Shadester, and I'm just defining my cheekbones a little bit more with this. And I'm using a Real Techniques brush to do this. For my blush, I wanted something really pretty and pink, so I'm going in with the Hervana Blush from Benefit. Alright, so I'm just going in with my 219 pencil brush from MAC, and I'm going in with the shades Soft Brown and Clove, or like I said earlier, you could totally use Saddle for this look as well, because Clove is limited. And I am just going in for a really nice soft look under the eye. Alright, for the brows, I am using my Anastasia Dipbrow. I have not used this in a long time, and definitely one of those tried and true products. Love this guy. So what you want to do is brush your brow hairs into place first, and then I'm going in with the Anastasia brow brush. I believe this is her thinnest angled brush, and then I'm just going to underline my brows first and then fill them in and define that top arch nicely, and then brush the product out. Okay, for highlight, I'm going back in with the Champagne Glow from Becca Cosmetics, and then I'm going to add some extra dimension using Pearl, which is also in that Champagne Glow palette. I'm almost positive that they added Champagne Pop as a permanent highlighter in her collection now. Alright guys, and now I'm using this lip liner from NYX in this dark chocolate cherry color. I will list the name down below. I don't have it in front of me, so I don't remember what color it is, but all the products will be listed below if you guys are curious. So I am just going to give myself a really nice rounded cupid's bow and slightly overdraw the outer corners of my mouth. And then I'm going to color in the outer edges, and we're going to create a really nice ombre look. We're using a bunch of different colors for this lip because I want a super multi-dimensional gorgeous lip shade. The first lipstick we're going to be using is Sweet Nectar from Milani Cosmetics. It's a gorgeous bright orange, and then we're going to go on top of that with Russian Red from MAC. And a cool little fact is Marilyn Monroe's makeup artist actually used to use between 3 to 5 lip colors every time that he did her lipstick to give her this really full, pouty, dimensional look to her lips. And then I actually saw this trick from a Nikki Tutorials video. She takes Vaseline on her finger and just presses it right onto the lips to create a really nice glossy look without messing up any of the blending work that you did with the lipstick and without making it too messy, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Alright guys, here is our finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe and hit that thumbs up button, and leave me any comments with any future looks you would like me to do, or if you guys have any questions, you always know I am happy and willing to answer you, so leave some comments down below. I love to hear your guys' feedback. Alright, have a great day. Love you guys. Bye!
Shining like a Fifth Avenue diamond, and they don't make you like they used to. You're never going out of style.